What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is JR, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Cold War gameplay alpha something. Oh man. Okay, so anyways, we are playing on the last map, Miami. I want to showcase all three maps. I showcase Satellite, I showcase Moscow, and we are going to go ahead and showcase Miami. Miami wasn't the best map out there at all whatsoever. It was basically by far the worst map that the alpha gameplay had. So regardless of the fact, I'm using the Type 63, is a semi-automatic rifle. It reminds me so much of the FAL in Modern Warfare. I like this gun a lot, quite a bit actually, but let's stay away from that. I was brought a question on my last video by Judgment asking which console would be better for this game, and I'm gonna go ahead and dig right into that, so stay tuned. So how do you like that transition? I thought it was pretty cool. I'm trying something different, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get right to the question that was asked. Is Call of Duty Cold War, what is it going to be good on? Console? And I'm just going to go ahead and toss in PC, just because a lot of players are PC player base. A lot of people are either Xbox or PS4. It doesn't matter. Sorry, not PS4, but PlayStation, regardless of the fact. Anyway, so my personal opinion is going to be this. Okay, the last few years of Call of Duty have been fairly decent, and trust me, I've played it on both the Xbox One and the PS4. I thoroughly enjoy it better on the PlayStation Network. I don't know, that's just me being personally biased, I guess, because I have more fun on PS4 than I did on the Xbox, but I could be wrong. So with that said, every year for the last 5 years, I want to say, maybe I could be wrong, maybe it was the last 4 years, but every year Call of Duty has been the mainstay on PS4. For those who follow the competitive scene, people know that it was Xbox 360 all the way. If you were considered a competitive serious gamer player for Call of Duty, you were automatically on the Xbox 360. If you played on the PlayStation 3 at the time, you were just laughed at and not really taken seriously at all. I mean, that's usually what the case is. It is what it is. But either way, it was on the 360. And, you know, once I forgot what game it was, honestly, I honestly did forget. But Call of Duty switched it up. They ended up going from Xbox 360 to the PlayStation. And I think it was right around Ghost, I want to say, is where everything became PlayStation exclusive. So from there on out, everything went from tournaments on the 360 to tournaments on the PS4. And a lot of people liked that, and not a lot of people enjoyed it, but they made the conversion. I mean, obviously, if you were a serious diehard gamer for Call of Duty, you were gonna get whatever title the Call of Duty is at on whatever system that they're having tournaments on, because that's just how it was. And that's pretty much how it's been for a very long time, is that Sony has the exclusive rights for brand new DLC a month before Xbox did. So more and more people bought it on the PS4 and kept it. So with this coming next gen, they just broke the news a while back ago, I want to say about a week or two, maybe 3 weeks ago, that all Call of Duty competitive is going onto PC. That's right. You heard me right. PC. But here's one thing. It's going to be controller. It's not going to be mouse and key, but it's going to be controller. So essentially you have your PC gaming system, but you have to use a controller in order to compete. Okay, cool. Got it. All right. For those who are like dead set on being competitive this year, fret not, because of the fact that you can still be on Xbox, you can still be on PS4, or you can be on PC. It's all going to be cross-platformed, so that way everybody's going to be able to compete no matter what system or gaming rig they have. It just doesn't matter at this point. But all the tournaments are going to be ran on PC once land gets back together, after this whole COVID stuff gets done and over with. Everything's going to be PC based from here on out. Now, I'm going to say this as a PlayStation fanboy. PC will always be the best way to go. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even come close. Reason being is because the graphics cards are always better. It's always cooler. You could run way more FPS than any other console. I mean, they have 144 hertz on, let's just say, on the PlayStation 5. Same thing with the Xbox One X series, whatever it is. It doesn't even matter. You could run up to 3, 4, 500, I guess, on PC. I mean, people will always prefer PC. It's so easy to upgrade, apparently. I've never done it before. I'm just that bad at it. But at the same time, if you could upgrade the graphics card for $500, you're basically buying a new console anyways. I mean, go for it, feel free. But this year's Call of Duty will be based on PC for tournament play, and it's probably going to be the best idea. It's going to run a lot smoother for the players. I personally will think that this game will probably be played best on the PlayStation 5. That's just what I'm thinking. Reason being is because of this. With the PlayStation 5, you're going to get two different types of PlayStation 5s. You're going to get the all digital, and you're going to get the one with the hard drive. Or not the hard drive, but the Blu-ray disc, whatever. Here's the thing. One's going to be $399, the other one's going to be $499. There's no difference in specs at all whatsoever. So that's the big key right there, is that even it doesn't matter if you get the one with the disc drive or get the all digital, it's going to have the same exact specs, so it's going to play exactly the same. It does not matter. With the Xbox, there's two versions of it, obviously. You got the $299 Xbox all digital, then you got the $499, which is like a little bit more beefier, and it has a hard drive. Sorry, I keep on saying hard drive. It has the disc drive, okay? Here's the thing. There is a graphical difference between both of them. One's weaker than the other. Obviously, the $299 is going to be weaker because, well, it's marketed more towards the people that want to save a little bit extra money. Me, personally, I was going to buy the digital edition of the PS5 regardless of the fact, because I don't buy disc anymore. I get everything online. It's not that big of a deal. I enjoy it. Doing it that way saves me time, saves me a lot of time from driving from one point to another point anyways. So I'm good with the digital. Wasn't even planning on getting the new Xbox, to be honest with you, just because like I wasn't happy with the Xbox One, and I really stopped playing it about 2 or 3 years ago. Like legit haven't even touched it. So what I would like though is if I had the monetary gain to do it, I would easily prefer to be on PC, just flat out, just because of the fact that the frame rates, you can always have better frame rates. Everything on PC is always better. And yes, I know PC fanboys are just grinning from ear to ear. Yes, I totally get it. PC is the way to go. I honestly know, okay? But here's the thing. I like consoles. I always like consoles. I grew up on consoles. I'm always going to play on consoles. I feel better with a controller than I do with the mouse and key. Granted, there is a few games I do enjoy playing on mouse and key, Overwatch, but I don't know, for whatever reason, I like my console games way more. It's just what I think. There's plenty of games on PC that are great on PC only. I totally get it. I totally understand. But with that being said, from the rumors of the PS5 refresh rates and all this other stuff, it should be almost up to par with like the lower end PC grades, so that's always a big plus. The only thing that's going to suck though is that I'm going to have to go and get 2 new monitors because of the fact that it's going to have a higher refresh rate, and I only got 60 hertz on both the monitors that I have now. These monitors are old, but you know, they still work great, so I'm a little upset about that. But if I have to keep up with the times, I have to keep up with the times. So hopefully that answers your guys' question, Judgment. Hopefully that does answer the question. It's going to be better on PC. There's a reason why Call of Duty now is going to do the tournaments when it comes back to the land on PC. But, you know, I will personally just prefer it on the PS5. That's just my preference. It's okay, but obviously with the graphics and everything like that, it's going to look great. It's going to play great on PC, then on PS5, and then on Xbox. The only reason why I'm saying Xbox is last is because it has 2 different versions of the Xbox, and both versions are different with the different specs. That's the only reason why I'm saying that Xbox is coming last. That's just my personal opinion. You guys could let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, let me know what you guys thought on the video. If you guys want, please follow my Twitch channel. I do stream on there every single day, Monday through Friday, from roughly about 8 o'clock to midnight. Sometimes on Fridays is a little bit earlier because I do have bowling league for the winter, so I'm usually there streaming roughly about 4 o'clock in the afternoon till right about 5 when I gotta leave, so about an hour. So other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Till then, I will catch you guys later. Take it easy. Peace out.
I don't know what the deal is.